Now the episode begins with Tua and Bamba are actually trying to find their own Kishiryus, but they're actually going to find a difficult way to find them since Ko and the others actually had theirs. But all of a sudden, Ko was actually following them, in which he actually tells them that he can actually help them find their Kishiryus with the map that New Hudsa actually have, in which Tua refused his help, but he'll actually duel him for the map, in which we actually seen Ko and Tua are actually going to duel with their Ryukins, but this duel is actually including leaf art, which they actually show off their arts, and then they actually do rock paper scissors. But then Asuna actually contacted them about a Minosaur attack, which we actually seen a Minosaur, which actually based off a mythical monster, the Kraken, which shoots water cannons on the citizens. And Melt and Asuna are actually done their Ryusol change as they go on to fight the Kraken Minosaur, and that is when we see Tua and Bamba are going to do their first Ryusol change, and they actually did it, in which same goes for Cole as they find the Minosaur. We actually realize that he actually is running out of ammo as they realize this, but then Kuon actually sent out the drone soldiers to fight the real soldiers as they actually fighting them. We've seen how the rivalry between Cole and Tua actually got out of hand when they tried to fight the Minosaur. And that was when Tenju actually appeared. And Bamba is actually fighting Tenju, but at the last second he used his Katasol to block his attack. And so Tenju taking the Kraken Minosaur to retreat, which we actually realize that the Minosaur was actually created by the emotions of a young boy, in which we do see how Tua and Bamba are actually get it now, but they actually can find their Kishiryus, but which Cole actually showed them the map of where to find it, in which we seen how Cole, Meld, and Tua find the cave, but which they cannot actually can't find the Minosaurs inside. But then we actually seen the Kraken Minosaur grew as they attacking the city, in which we actually seen how it became vulnerable when he lost ammo. So Cole decides to use the Kishiryus to transform into Kishiryu-Oh 3 Knights, and they actually fight the Kraken Minosaur. But then Baba decides to find the source of the Minosaur and then try to take out the father. But we actually seen Tua trying to tell Bamba that it wasn't the way to actually do it. So he actually come up with his courage and actually bring out his own Minosaur, Tigerlance, which is a green tiger sword, and actually fight the Kraken Minosaur. And it combined with the Kishiryu-Oh and transform it into Kishiryu-Oh Tigerlance. And that being said, that's the mode that we actually wanted to see, as we've seen how that Megazord mode actually became faster and actually attacking the Kraken Minosaur. and the final attack, which the tiger head was used as a sword, and they finishing out the Kraken Minosaur, which we actually seen Bamba seeing the father waking up, and we realize that we seen Bamba talking with his Kishiryu Neo as Tua is actually came in with his Kishiryu Tiger Lance, as Cole, Melt, and Asuna are eating some noodles to celebrate their victory. Now, we do get to see Tigerland's debut in the episode, and I actually say that the Megazord mode for the Kishiryu Tigerlands was actually awesome. So I actually cannot wait to see what me Neil actually can do for the fifth episode. So I cannot wait for that episode that came next Sunday. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Jr. here saying signing out. Laters.